doing?
Good evening, San Diego.
He's so weird.
Newsflash.
So who's here? Siobhan, Brandon, both y'all? I see a
just
we.
her.
Well, I see we.
Well, she's representing her. Brandon's at work.
Oh, he's working 9 to 5. Sorry, you can see that in another vlog.
She's
for real.
Brandon's trying to get him on that group cruise.
Hey! I think I have the chat set correctly tonight. So
either way,
yeah.
Life-changing wings and wrestling content.
So you should know that I worked this week trying to find a streaming platform. I'm still live through YouTube.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
But we're here.
This riveting, world-changing cruise content is still going live.
Yes.
And since it was Easter, we still have not had time to find our bookcase for back here.
Oop, sorry, that was probably loud. Can y'all hear us okay?
Amanda did buy letters, though.
I did. They're downstairs, so I'm not going to show them to you.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what, Siobhan. Third time's a charm.
Don't throw shade like that.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I love that YouTube has it listed as 1.
Well, they did
2.
that.
She
named it her title.
Anyway. Hey, I got to turn the ceiling fan on.
The what?
Something on. Sorry. Amanda's melted me in this room.
Well, open the door.
No,
we're so professional, y'all. Y'all just don't even.
No, because Yes, I had the jokes. I'm a part-time cruise comedian. Yeah, no. We open the door, that dog's gonna be in here getting into stuff.
I'm trying to grow tomatoes, well, amongst other things, but I started them from seed inside, and she keeps I'm gonna move this closer. She keeps trying to eat my tomato plants.
Hey, congrats on 700.
Yes, that's incredible. 700 prescribers. Sorry, we call it prescribers.
I wasn't done talking. That's okay.
It is. It's fine.
Rude, unprofessional, rudeness.
You'll be all right.
Where's Brandon at? Brandon, where are you at?
So who else here tonight? Say hi so we'll know who's in here.
I'm going to say what's up. I know my boy Bud Heineken better be in here. Him and Trevor.
Oh, man.
You may have to reset it. It may be stuck. We're excited. Almost there. I know y'all go in 2 weeks.
Go in 2 weeks.
Yeah, on their cruise on the Margaret.
Oh, listen.
There he is.
Hey.
There's Trevor.
There's one of my BFFs.
Trevor.
Hi, Adria. Thanks for joining us tonight. So we hit a big goal today. We hit 250 subscribers.
Proscribers.
On the YouTube.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Bud Heineken subscribed to us. We appreciate him.
Woo-hoo.
That's what I'm talking. There he is, working overtime to pay for all these cruises. That's my
hey.
boy, Brandon.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Mr. David.
Hey, Mr. David. Oh, thank you. I had so much fun making those snorkeling videos. It was a blast. And I've enjoyed watching them. Again, kind of reliving it. And I'm seeing things that I missed when I was actually snorkeling. So that's been fun.
Yeah, the Maya Key one was kind of quirky yesterday on the upload. And it was fuzzy. And then it finished downloading after
the HD
live.
version finally finished processing.
And then it cleared up and stuff, so you could really see the eagle ray.
Oh, it was so pretty in real life. Oh my gosh!
I was saying there's a lot of cool fish in there just from the top. I mean, they had sturgeons in there that were massive.
Yeah, they swam off when we got in the water. So I actually never really got close to those guys.
Yeah, but, Brandon, I'm sorry you got to work tonight, man. I know, paying for them cruises.
So, what do we want to talk about first? We want to talk about
exciting news.
I don't know what we're going to talk about, but it's going to be exciting.
We're going to talk about the group cruise.
Okay, yeah.
But
let's start with that.
But Trevor, where's Bud Heineken at?
He does already know about it.
Heineken. But he does. But they talked about it on their podcast after Trevor threw you under the bus. They threw me under
the... If anybody has not went and listened to Carnival Cruising Podcastaways' most recent episode, you need to do it when we get done here tonight because they straight up throw me under the bus.
Throw her.
I was like, what?
Notice they didn't throw me.
Well, no, because I'm the travel agent.
No, because I'm too big. They don't want none.
Okay, he said he thinks it'll be earlier. Not earlier, but later. But anyways, so we officially booked.
Yes. The Carnival Dream.
Mm-hmm.
Going out on the day before your birthday or the day
of?
The day of Amanda's birthday.
Right, under the bus and then backed it up and did it again.
Yes. Like the first sentence of the podcast.
I know. Wow.
Yes, Andrea knows. Like straight up. I was listening to it and I was like, oh my God, he bust chunked her. Beep, beep.
I was like, I heard Josh was walking off, but he had it playing so we could listen to it. I was like, what in the world?
And then more than once, though. It's like you was recovering. You were getting back up on the sidewalk, and here comes Trevor again. Right back in front of the bus.
Like I was the speed bump.
Amanda looked like Bud Heineken did with one of them front suites, like with the wind blowing. She was on the front of the bus, riding on it.
Like a bug splattered on the windshield.
Yeah.
But anyways, we booked. We got an offer that we just couldn't pass up.
No. Yeah, we couldn't.
And so we booked. We cruise out on February the 25th, which is my birthday. We're going to be on the Dream 8-day cruise.
Going to the Eastern Caribbean.
Freeport.
Nassau, Key West, all that. And Amber Cove.
So we would love for any of you guys to join us.
Yeah, that's what I got from it when you're like, well, are you looking at your phone?
He kept texting me, and I was like, and I told Josh, said, he says he's recording, but to keep texting him, I said, I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
So it's his fault, not mine. I didn't do it.
And the thing is, that's how much love there is that they actually put that in their podcast before they even did the introduction.
But anyway, back to the cruise.
Yes.
So I'm cold again. You're going to turn the ceiling fan off. Sorry.
Excuse me.
So if you want a quote, hit me up. If you don't have a travel agent, I would love to help you.
Yes.
We would love to get as many people together on this cruise as we could. I think it would be a blast. And when we say group cruise, we don't mean like your traditional group cruise.
No.
We just mean let's all cruise on the same ship at the same time and we can, eat dinner together.
We're going to call it a family reunion.
Whatever.
Cruise.
How's
that?
We can hang out certain times. Everybody can do their own excursions or not or whatever. And,
And we know there's no fuddy-duds in here, but there won't be a lot of kids on it because it's end of February, 1st March, right before spring break. Our kids will be with us. So you'll get to meet the illustrious Mallory and Philip.
Well, but you've been cruising Royal, so I'm just kidding. Maybe something will come up between now and then.
Look, Trevor loves the name Family Reunion Cruise.
This is the family reunion cruise.
Yeah. Hey, and I'm telling you, like our friend Emily would be even willing to make us all t-shirts so they match and stuff because we're dorky like that.
And yeah. But anyways, it's gonna be a blast. So really only twice? I don't know.
No.
When's the last time you cruised Carnival? Are we freezing up?
No. It's like the Wi-Fi is going in and out, but I think it's catching up. So it's probably our son dragging our Wi-Fi down because he's anyway. I don't want to get into him, his computer, and that will raise questions. But I think that would be cool. Just a really good cruise, and it hasn't got to the expensive time of year of 2023 with it going up. So
the t-shirts.
The t-shirts
will raise questions.
That'll raise questions.
All of us wearing matching t-shirts.
Yeah, that say family reunion cruise. I think it'd be great.
That would be hilarious.
I mean, me and Brandon are brothers. I mean,
and we're sisters. You said it yourself.
Haven't you seen White Man Can't Jump? I mean, they were brothers. Twins.
Gosh.
Matter of fact, a friend of mine the other night, his wife told him we were twins, but her husband had to be Danny DeVito. I was like, man, wow, you got told you were short and fat. But anyway.
It was pretty funny, actually.
But I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Be a good time.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's out there. So February 25th on the Dream. It's an 8-day cruise out of Galveston, Saturday to Sunday. So let's do it.
Yep.
The more the merrier.
And I And like Trevor's really a fan of it because he wants to go to Key West, and they have a podcast where they really talk about Key West in depth, and that is one of their favorite ports. So we would actually have a port guide with Trevor.
We would. I've never been there.
We're going this
getting
summer.
ready to go.
Yeah.
On the Dream.
On the Dream. Yeah, we're doing the same cruise. Well, we couldn't pass up on the art. Like I got a great offer today, and we're looking at the Celebration in May.
It's saving us like almost $1,500.
Yeah.
Which is airfare.
Yeah, which is airfare. Because we're looking at that cruise Sunday.
Yeah.
And the email came out today.
We have 72.
Or Saturday.
No,
Sunday?
it came. The email.
No, when I looked at it.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was like almost $1,500 cheaper. And that's like airfare.
You have to get back on the ship. Well, I mean, I guess you don't have to,
so
but I highly recommend it.
I mean, you could.
Well, and this kind of plays into what we wanted to talk about tonight. Actually, was excursions.
Yes.
So, what do you like to do in Key West?
Well, no, we're not talking about excursions tonight.
Yes, we are.
No, we're talking about whether we book through the ship or book privately.
Well, I know, but that's an excursion.
She didn't read the show notes, Brandon. Pre-production meeting did not work. Siobhan, y'all are sisters from another mister. Did not pay attention to the pre-video YouTube and live notes.
Siobhan, what are you talking about to go in May?
To go in May? Yeah. We're really probably going the 1st of May. We're going on the 1st of May somewhere out of Florida. That's going to be our big shindiggy great time cruise. The Celebration.
Yeah, we're looking at the Celebration
May
in
7th.
May 7th.
Yeah. It's a 7-day. Celebration's doing some 6 and 8-day cruises and 7-day cruises in May.
Yeah. Our kids will be out of school that very first week of May. So we're trying to sneak in there before school lets out.
Plus the offer we got, we're probably making the decision within the next
3
her
days. Birthday's May 21st.
What? Girl, gonna be 21 on the 21st.
I keep turning 21 too.
You go, girl. She's actually older than me. I'm not
Who
gonna
is?
say her.
Oh, I thought you said I was, but no, I ain't.
She is too. No, Siobhan is.
Siobhan, you don't look it.
When we hang out, she's gonna be the old one of the group.
Don't talk about her. Don't talk about a lady's age like that.
She's gonna be the old one.
You have my permission to knock him upside the head.
Brandon's younger than you.
You have my permission to knock him upside the head.
She got Brandon a raise.
But anyway, so what do you guys do? So
tell my business. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I didn't even know that. So when you do excursions, do you book them through Carnival or whoever, or do you book them independently?
And that's a good question because we've done independent with doing the Mr. Sancho's and the Paradise Beach, and then we kind of winged the city tour in Progresso.
Yeah, that was basically independent. Awesome. It was a blast. Y'all look a mess tonight. I'm sorry.
That was a cool cruise. Cool excursion cruise, whatever. It was awesome. We cruised around Progresso
in an open air bus. It was fun.
So, to be honest with you, we've been looking at Nassau and we think we're going to the free beach down from the terminal that you can walk to.
I can't pay $190 a person to do Atlantis. I can't do it. Both, but mostly independent. I mean, I'm really starting to lean that way. The reason we did 2 Carnival excursions last month was because we had all that onboard credit.
Yeah.
And we weren't letting it go to waste.
No. And I had to spend it for Amanda wasted it in the casino. She's got a gambling addiction.
No, she doesn't. But this is why we get in these cheap rooms.
Y'all send her that 1-800 number because she needs help. I told my kids last night, no lie. I said, Amanda went to go take her shower and stuff. And I said, hey, I was going to tell y'all, your mom tried to cash in 35 rolls of pennies to pay penny slots on the Vista in March. And I said, that's why one of the bags was so heavy. And Mallory was like, really? I was like, no. But anyway.
That's my Mallory.
That'd be funny going there with 35 rolls of pennies. I'd like to cash this in, sir, to play here in the casino. There, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we were. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So, and one thing I have noticed on the live chat, since we don't have 1,000 subscribers, all of our chat doesn't show up. So I'm going to read some of this. Parker's on the Go said, you can honestly get it cheaper by doing it yourself, but you have to watch your time, which is true. Because you'll miss the boat and they will not wait on you. And then Pier Runners, I've done both. After we interviewed Charlie and Roatan, I feel like you could save a lot of money booking outside of Carnival. And I agree. And that's why I'm so intrigued by doing independent. Somebody in our Mardi Gras Facebook group, join your Facebook groups for your cruises. Do it. You won't regret it. I don't want to become a real Pier Runner, me either.
Yeah, that's my only thing against it.
Anyways, she and somebody else actually recommended a private taxi in one of the ports, Amber Cove, I think as it was. Mm-hmm. And they do like a city tour. They'll take you to eat, do whatever you want to do. So I'm kind of interested in that. Have you booked from Shipmate? We've done that before. No, I haven't. I haven't looked at Shipmate. I've looked at Shore Excursioner, and there was one other one I looked at.
Well, and I get Carnival's got to upcharge it because Carnival's going to make money on it and stuff. I mean, that's what they're in the business of.
Well, and Carnival's going to guarantee that they're not going to leave without you. That's the biggest draw, I think, for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. So, like when we went to Paradise Beach, we left, almost 2 hours before the ship left? And we were a 5-minute car ride from the terminal. You know, we make sure that we. But
you're also protected. Like when Bud Heineken was in Belize, on the ship with us, his tender broke down. Mm-hmm. So I mean, you get caught in a situation like that where something breaks down or whatever, they're able to communicate to let them know where you're at. Versus on the independent, you break down in one of them countries, you got no cell phone service, no nothing.
Yeah,
it's really
really creative. Yeah, and one thing somebody did mention that was a really great idea is when you're in port, and specifically on Carnival, because I don't know how Royal does it, but I'm sure it's very similar. I don't even know the name of their app. But in the Hub app, on your daily guide, it gives your ship contact information. And somebody recommended taking a screenshot of that. And so that's what I started doing. So every morning when we're getting off, I take a screenshot. I have the information to contact the ship, and it gives me my back on time and all of that. So I can kind of have all that handy should something go berserk. Mm-hmm.
And for all the fam that's in here, Riley Creative won our first giveaway. She won our coffee cup from Tennessee. Mm-hmm. Really
I'm drinking out of my Bud Heineken's matching cup.
Yes, really awesome pictures on Instagram of national parks. I seen that y'all posted this weekend. Anyway, they really take some awesome trips too. So if y'all don't follow them, go follow them.
Absolutely.
Good peoples. And if you ever see a cup from Tennessee in a picture that she posts,
it's from us.
It's from us. She won it.
Yay.
She did. We actually won a bag from them too.
Yeah.
We have it. It's in our coffee table.
It is. That's kind of my bag storage.
Yep. So awesome stuff. So anyway, we like linking up people to other people. But yeah, Bud Heineken got his Buc-ee's matching cup of Amanda's, and Amanda sends me a picture when Amazon delivered it, and the box was like 4 foot long, and she's like, "What else did you send?" And
this
I
was
like,
all that was
nothing.
in there.
Oh, that's my wife. She's the creative one. I'm just the security guard for her.
Hey,
I got you.
Does.
Hey, that's what I do. I'm full-time security. I'm overworked and underpaid. But anyway, yeah, so I was like,
me too.
I was like, no, it's just a cup in the box. It's nothing else in there. Like I thought about like sending you some beaver nuggets, but the only thing you could buy was like a 22-pound bag of beaver nuggets. I was like, I'm not sending
Bud Heineken
22 pounds of beaver nuggets.
He really does need to change his name now to Bud Heineken. Just saying. But anyway, so yeah, that so I don't know. You have to be cognizant of the time. And when you start cruising on the other side of Mexico, the Mexican Riviera side, you're going to deal with a lot of time changes. Yeah. That, in my opinion, could get tricky because do your phones automatically change? Like I don't have an analog watch. I have a digital watch. So how do you navigate that. We've not cruised from over there yet.
I watched a vlog of another YouTuber people, and they went through 3 time zones going on the Carnival Panorama, and then they was on another ship, same thing, 3 different time zones, and they're like, well, stay on ship time, and I'm like, oh, I mean, what time zone are you in?
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot of
so that's when it, to me, gets a little tricky. So we're Central Time normally, and when we cruise out of Galveston, we leave on Central Time, so we don't normally have a time change.
Yep, but we will go into Eastern Caribbean and stuff. So
this will be different for us.
Yeah, so it'll be okay. It'll be okay. But yeah, Nassau, we're thinking about going to the free beach. We're thinking about going to, of course, Grand Turk. We're going to go to the free beachy thing and just walk close to the boat.
My phone didn't. I was an hour early for everything. Brandon was like, fix your phone. I mean, can you fix your phone?
And if you haven't watched the great vlog of Brandon not wanting to get up in the morning.
If they get to come on the cruise with us, Josh has already said he's having coffee delivered at 4:30 a.m.
No, I wouldn't do that.
He would do 5 a.m.
Siobhan be done beat me up. I'll be
okay, well, I'll have to figure out how to fix my phone then if we have that issue. Time is in our favor going over to the West Coast when we went on Mexican Riviera in 2011. Stinks having to head back east and lose those hours. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Lido Deck, what's up?
Oh,
it's not Bud Heineken tonight.
Lido, he came in as the Lido Deck.
What, Siobhan? Jesus, take the wheel?
Yeah, about me getting coffee delivered that early. Bud Heineken, where's your Bud Heineken account, bro? We've been sitting here talking about
Rally. So phones, they normally reset themselves, but when we're on those cruise ships, we have to be in airplane mode, so they don't automatically adjust.
Yeah, they don't unless you take it off airplane mode
and get charged out the wahoo.
Yeah, that's the only problem about it.
All right, Tony Macaroni's conch experience in Freeport is great. What is that?
Tony Macaroni.
Does he have macaroni with conch in it?
Mm-hmm. I like conch fritters.
Do you wear your Speedo?
Oh, he knows about that.
Do you wear your Speedo on the Lido at the Lido Deck? Where you at, Bud Heineken?
It's a beach bar. What Tony Macaroni's conch experience?
Okay.
No, Bud only wears a Speedo to the main dining room.
Or if you're on the Pride at a certain time of year, you don't even have to wear that.
No, you can still wear it. It's optional.
That's another life for another day.
No, it'll never be.
Gosh. Heidi, you turn off your automatic update under your clock settings. Just found out about that. Or just buy a cheap, old school digital watch. And that may be something that I do.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
Hey, that's why we're going on a cruise in February, Bud, so you can't bring your Speedo with you.
Well, at least he's wearing something. That's a true story. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me started on that cruise.
I got on my work clothes. I almost put on my patriotic Bud Heineken shirt again tonight, but I was like, man, 2 lives in a row, they're gonna think we don't do laundry. So I didn't wear it. But I'm thinking about doing a streak of nothing but Monday night lives with Bud Heineken's
I
t-shirt
say my Speedo for elegant night. Sequin Speedo is appropriate for elegant night, right?
What's up, Jen?
Oh gosh, that's great. I gotta have that awesome so you don't scare everybody off.
Miss Heidi's new to the live. Sorry, you wrote about it automatic. Sorry. Hey, Miss Heidi. Welcome to the chaotic live.
Yeah, talking about Speedos right now.
I'm telling you, it's life-changing content in these lives. And hey, a great plug for the podcast. Please go listen to their April Fool's podcast. It's like 9 minutes. Even if it's that long.
Go listen to the one they just released, and then y'all come back and defend me.
Trevor came up with the topic. Oh. Who came up with the topic this past podcast of Bus Chunk and Amanda?
Yeah. This live just went south literally.
Yes. We're deep in the heart of Louisiana.
Gosh, sorry. Anywho, so excursions. So yeah, that's what we like to do.
This happened last week.
It's probably going to happen every time. That's why I said, let's chat about excursions and whatever else comes up. I don't know.
I'm not picking a topic.
You couldn't find the podcast. Well,
go to Google. If you have an Android phone, which I hope you do because they're the best cell phones available. Google Podcast Store has it. It's got a great. If you go to Pier Runner's actual YouTube page, he brings it up all the time and talks around it.
They should have links.
It's like this. He's like, really, right here in the middle of the page while I'm trying to talk. I mean, really? Let me look over here. Really?
Oh, that's good stuff. There you go. Is that a link? Hopefully that's a link. Share us a link in there if you got one handy.
Chase squirrels.
Hey, and look, if real quick, so if you have a link to your YouTube page or your Instagram or your Facebook or whatever, share it in the chat so everybody can follow. Yeah. Let's
everybody support
the community.
Siobhan, where's your sister at? She says she wanted to join our live. Where's she at? I want to talk about Brandon's beard, and I need her here to talk about Brandon's beard because I got to trim my beard. You need
to trim your beard.
I know. Amanda's mad. I got to because I got to be on camera tomorrow for work.
His lip disappears and it gets all. I don't like it. I'm sorry. That's just, anyways. Welcome to our life.
From Speedos to beard trimming to Mallory sneaking in through the door.
And here comes J-Lo right behind her.
Yes.
Would y'all like to see J-Lo?
Hey, if y'all are also...
Give us a thumbs up if you want to see J-Lo.
If you're also new to the live, J-Lo makes appearances. Come in.
Hold on. He's getting her.
Sorry, I'm getting her. J-Lo's making her
there she
weekly
is.
live. Oh, hello, world. Hello.
Oh, man, there's Mallory.
There's Mallory Solari.
This is how we roll, y'all.
Anyway.
It's real life.
See, she knows her sister's supposed to be on here. Find your sister.
Close the door. Anyway,
so make sure you give us a thumbs up, like, share your information. We're all about spreading the love.
Absolutely.
Small content creators. Even though I joke about wanting to get to 18 million, I don't really care.
I don't really think I want to.
Nah. I mean, I already have enough people trying to talk to me on cruises anyway. So, I mean, in which y'all have all seen the video of me complaining about me getting my t-shirt made. Yeah, I know I'm tall because it already has that effect.
No, but Emily is making us some cool new t-shirts. And she created a flow page. Do you need to read that out loud? Because the chats disappear.
Thank you, Miss Andres. She said hers is at Miss Like the Direction for all my socials. I actually found y'all because of the podcast. And nice. The accents had me hooked.
Oh, thanks.
And I tell you, our accents are original.
This is it.
It is what it is as my mama says.
Mallory is an awesome name. My name is Blaine, and my wife is named Mallory as well. So that's awesome. Mm-hmm. Oh, and that is how we spell it. MallorY.
Yeah. Our son's Philip with 2 L's. Mm-hmm. Oh, God, I did it again. 2 L's. Sorry. Anyway, we named him after Bible Philip, but that only has 1 L. But Amanda's like, I want him to be Phil Lip. So we named him Phil Lip.
I don't really remember saying that. I just remember saying I wanted 2 L's. Anyways, it's been a long time ago. He's old.
But anyway, our accents are what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised in Louisiana. So
yep.
It is what it is.
What was I saying? I just totally went off the
Blaine was talking about chasing squirrels. Blaine, I'm glad you told us your name, so I know what your names are in the picture now.
Yeah.
But and Trevor is Pier Runners and Thomas is the Lido Deck.
Yeah.
Which, if y'all listen to the podcast, y'all know that. Thomas also goes by Bud.
They all have Louisiana sass. I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, bro, it is what it is. That's actually a biblical scripture, too, from the Old Testament.
I mean, at least it's North Louisiana sass. At least we're not Cajuns. Cajuns are mean.
No.
When you make them angry.
Yes.
Not normally.
Yeah.
They're very friendly people until you get on their bad side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how that rolls.
Yeah. So we know, we lived in South Louisiana for 2 years.
We know all about them. We know everything.
Yeah. No. We know everything because we watch Swamp People.
Yeah, they are. Their EECC Travels is a couple hours from here. They live a couple that's 2 hours from here?
Yeah, Alexandria. No, you can get there in an hour. Yeah, right at 2 hours.
Yeah, they're not too terribly far from us.
They're in the dead middle of the state. Yeah. That's where the state really starts to split to South Louisiana, North Louisiana. It's really 2 different states, 2 different cultures.
It is.
And I will tell y'all, if y'all have never visited South Louisiana, New Orleans is not a representation of Louisiana at all. And
when we lived down south, we were actually only an hour from Baton Rouge.
Yeah, we lived kind of halfway between Baton Rouge. We lived on the North Shore Lake Pontchartrain. So we could be an hour to Baton Rouge or 45 minutes in New Orleans. But yeah, the company I work for, the home office is up north. And when I get there, everybody's like, you got alligators in your yard? How's living on Bourbon Street? I'm like, New Orleans does not represent the state of Louisiana at all.
Are we LSU fans?
Kind of.
I mean, we support them, but we have Louisiana Tech 20 minutes down the road, and he went to college there. And
University of Louisiana Tech Bulldogs.
So, I know all about Louisiana because I stayed on Holiday Inn Express. Oh, wow.
Hey, Raleigh Creative is really close to y'all, Siobhan. They're North Carolinians. If I remember correctly, I'm sorry. I try to remember everything about everybody. I apologize because I don't like to be that person that looks at them and I'm like, hey, I knew, I try to remember stuff.
Well.
Yeah, ULLL.
We don't watch them because either you're ULL or you're LSU.
Yeah. Oh, that's a heated. Ooh.
And we definitely fall on the LSU side of things.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Raging Cajun.
So,
Lafayette and Baton Rouge are like I tell you, ULL people root for Alabama when they play LSU. That's how bad it is. That's how bad ULL hates LSU. But we're diehard Louisiana Tech people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Almost in South Carolina. I love South Carolina. One of my really good friends and her family live there, and it is beautiful.
See, I knew it was one of the Carolinas, and there is a difference. I'm not going to be like, oh,
I've never been to North Carolina, but I've been to South Carolina.
Yeah, we got friends that live in Irmo, north of Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
But
good. I was talking about something, and I really wanted to talk about it.
Excursions. Speedos.
It wasn't that.
Squirrels.
Probably.
Beards.
I'll put a wrench in that conversation. I was raised in Alabama, so rolled on. I'm just kidding. How do you do it like this? Hold on, I can't show you yet. Go Dogs.
Hey, I will tell you.
That is really hard to do if I've never tried.
I will tell you, Roll Tide, Alabama won't play Louisiana Tech anymore in football because the last 2 times they played Louisiana Tech for homecoming, Tech beat them 2 years in a row. So they will not schedule Louisiana Tech for homecoming no more.
When was that?
In the late 90s. That's how long ago it's been.
Boomer
Sooner. Thomas, you like that time to Boomer Sooner.
This just totally went off. This is like, here's the train track, and here we go. There we are.
Oh, hey, Mr. Mark. Got like 5 minutes and thought I'd jump in and say, hey, go Badgers, Wisconsin. Yeah, LSU went up there 1 year. And
Excursions. Sorry.
The hat got us whooped by Wisconsin because
Excursions. We can't decide what we're going to do on our Mardi Gras cruise. There are no good excursions. Yeah, that's the one coming up.
I'm sorry. Hey, we're looking at 2 private beaches that cost us nothing. In Amber Cove, we have no idea.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we may end up doing that taxi thing because I would really like to see the city and like eat and stuff. But listen, I'm just going to tell you, I'm a little scared about like getting kidnapped or something.
I'm not scared about getting kidnapped.
It would take a real man to really kidnap you.
It'd take a lot more than one man, I promise you.
My dad, he moved a girl for my dad's this weekend. My dad said, I am not messing with the man that can move this girl by himself. And Josh was like, my dad's a little man.
Let's preface, her poor daddy is, legitimately 5'6".
Yeah. Oh, I know what I was saying. Hold on. Let me finish it.
Okay.
Our friend Emily is making us shirts.
Oh, yeah.
And she made us what's called a flow page. And it's incredible.
Ooh, yeah.
Sister Has to Work should be on next week. So our flow page has my phone number, email, all of our social media, click-throughs. And so and it has a QR code. And so she is putting the QR code on the back of our shirt. So like when we're walking down the hallway, if somebody scans our QR code, all of our stuff will come up. How cool is that?
That is awesome. And I will tell you, if you do need t-shirts made, and this is not, Emily doesn't pay us to do this or anything.
And she's actually not even on here tonight.
No, shameful.
I know.
mean, I find it appalling. But anyway, I'm plugging her business since she's not even on here.
Emily's Hobby Shop. She has a Facebook page.
She'll make you 2 or 3 t-shirts, which I work in the clothes business. I'm gonna just put it like that, not to dive too much into what I do because I try to keep that separate of what I do. Anyway, and most places you got to do at least 24 shirts. She'll do 2 or 3 shirts for you. Does a fantastic job. And anyway, so when we do our family reunion cruise, February 25th, we're going to get family reunion t-shirts made. So everybody that comes, family reunion cruise, you get a family reunion t-shirt.
But you're going to have our QR code on the back. So if somebody's taking a picture of your butt, you're scanning
No, we're not doing that.
You want to hide and watch?
Not on all the t-shirts if we do a family reunion cruise.
I will put it on everybody's rear end and they will all get scanned.
Oh, because they all got their own stuff. Like Parker's on the go. We'd have to put their
Mr.
QR
Mark
code.
said get it tattooed instead. We put it on top of Josh's head.
Whoa, no. I'm not Bam Bam Bigelow. Where's Brandon at? I'm not getting no flames.
We can have it right back here so people can scan the back of your head.
Stop it. Mr. Mark, I want some of those cookies, by the way.
Put a QR code on his Speedo.
Oh. Oh, Bud Heineken with the QR code.
That's so funny.
But see, there, Brandon got it. Bam, bam.
Anyway, that was my story that I was trying to say earlier. QR trend stamp.
Wow. I'm glad our kids are on the first floor, not the second floor, with us hearing about tramp stamps and QR codes on Speedos.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
Wow. Well, this has been a fun run of having a YouTube live. Thank y'all all for joining us. We'll be back never, ever again. No, I'm joking. Hey, this is better than watching anything on TV.
Oh, I would say it's good, clean fun, but it's really not.
Not the tramp stamp. See, Sharon, I'm glad your sister's not on here. She would never come back.
But that was my story. That's what I was trying to say. We're going to have QR codes on the back of our shirts. Everybody's going to be taking a picture of our butt.
That hates.
Scan my barcode, but my husband is on a job.
That's right. You play with fire, you're going to get burned.
Yeah.
She don't know nothing about wrestling.
I don't know anything, and I'm perfectly okay with that.
And at work, we talk about old school wrestling. Like we had the Mid-South with Dr. Death Steve
Y'all,
Williams.
I had to take my car to the shop this morning. I went to
Hacksaw
the grocery store and Sam's Club, and I had a mess. I look a mess tonight, and I'm sorry. I just needed to throw that out there.
No, she wanted me to quit talking about wrestling and wings.
I'm
but
drinking
anyway,
some sweet tea. Okay, so
favorite wing sauce, go.
barbecue.
What? I was talking to Neil. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Mean Gene. Yeah, he was. Mean Gene was awesome.
I miss him too.
Hey, so here's a side story besides Excursion. A guy I worked with, his grandpa was the Mean Gene of Mid-South Wrestling. He's got a lot of YouTube videos of his grandpa. And he got to meet Andre the Giant, a bunch of people when he was a kid.
All right, the Lido deck. Listen, Josh, I need you to join my TikTok Wrestling Promo League. First of all, he's got to get TikTok.
Hey, I did have somebody ask me that on like a small wrestling circuit wanted me to do it, but I told them, I was like, they're like, there's no insurance. If you get hurt, you're on your own. I'm like, no, I got a job and a family to support, so no, I appreciate it.
That's a big negative.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we going to do in Amber Cove? I have no clue.
Well, Mr. Mark set it up here. Can you go up to Mr. Mark? I don't know if he's still in here, but I read it while you were talking about something.
We did the port last time at Amber Cove. Fun little party area. Next time, we're going to do some Waterfall Canyon adventure.
See, I want to look into that.
Okay, but see, I can't do that yet. I can't do like zip lining or anything yet.
I can't ever do zip lining. I can't do horseback riding. I can't do zip lining. I can't do the sky course. I can't do the ropes course. They probably won't let me tube because one time I tubed in Tennessee, I popped the tube. Remember that outside that cabin?
Yeah, but that happens all the time.
So,
that's when we were. You talking about when we were snow tubing?
Yeah, I went down the hill. That tube went.
Y'all, it was snowed, and we were like, we need something to sled on. So we go to this little beach store and buy like water tubes. And he plops his big old butt on it and starts going bam. It just.
I'm gonna tell you what though.
It's hilarious.
And I'm heavier than I was then. I've been at the gym working out.
The kitchen, the gym, and the kitchen.
Same thing.
I'm pulling it up. Lido deck, the itinerary for February 25th. Give me just a moment.
I can't do anything.
What?
I'm a few biscuits heavier than your limit. Oh, I'm with you, Blaine. I'm a lot more biscuits. I'm a smooth 6 to 9 cat head biscuits over the limit. And I'm gonna tell you what, I eat biscuits all the time. Saturday morning on the way to the deer camp, hopped out, grabbed some biscuits. Onto the deer camp I went.
But I mean, it was biscuits. You have to.
Oh yeah, man, I eat my weight in biscuits.
My app is not cooperating.
No, we already told him he wasn't in here, but it's Key West, it's Nassau, Freeport, and Amber Cove.
I know. Put those numbers in, y'all. This hub app can be.
I'm shorter than most here. I can't ride the sky ride.
Oh, do your legs not reach?
I've been doing the curls, been curling those forks towards my mouth. You ain't lying.
Not the biscuits. I love biscuits.
Y'all killing me. Hey, so here you go. Y'all from the East Coast. So what is y'all thoughts on Bojangles versus Popeyes? This has nothing to do with the cruise topic. And I apologize for anybody new in here.
We just blab. We're sorry.
Yeah. And I did see the hook 'em horns.
Read it out loud.
I'm sorry. I haven't been to Key West since 2003 and loved it then, but it's even better now. Popeyes is better. Bojangles. See, so, hey, I had a friend, Siobhan, and he called it Bohongalays. So when we go to no, it wasn't. I'm the one that told your brother.
Were you?
Your brother don't come up with nothing original. Anyway. And I didn't even come up with it. So anyway, every time we go to Tennessee for Christmas, we always say, "Oh, we're gonna go eat at Bohongalays." So anyway, I love some those biscuits, cinnamon biscuits. Oh, yeah.
Now hold on, what's a cinnamon biscuit? Rent bikes in Key West and cruise around. I know I am not renting no bicycle, Mr. Mark.
Mr. Mark, I'd rent a bike. I could ride it if they had one built for me.
I ain't riding a bike because I'll be out of breath. I'll be huffing and puffing.
Amanda drive by us on a golf cart and hand us some water.
The golf cart. I call it that too. Small world. Oh, that's funny.
Brandon, come on now.
I'm Baptist. I love any kind of chicken, so give me either. I will tell you.
Hey, we're Baptist too, so
I will tell you that Bohongalays has better sides than Popeyes.
Yeah, Popeyes.
I'm not a fan of their sides, other than their French fries. I don't know. Their new macaroni and cheese is pretty good. Electric cars and drive around are electronic cars. What's an electronic car? Is it the same thing as an electric car? And I mean that seriously.
Anyway, you can get a golf cart in Key West. Key West is only 2 miles, so it ain't
Key West. No, okay. So here's the itinerary for February 25th.
Oh, sorry.
Key West, Freeport, Half Moon Cay, Nassau.
Ooh, so they're getting rid of Amber Cove.
Yes, I'm excited about that because we've never been to Half Moon Cay or Key.
Half Moon. Hey, so is
Can't take all the grease from what? Anyways, grease it does a body good.
So Lido Deck, is Half Moon Cay where you wear your Speedo? Get it? Because you got half a moon hanging out.
Oh my word. Okay, a golf cart.
I'll be here all night.
That may be what we need to do in Freeport, just run a golf cart. Do you do that privately?
Freeport, that's Key West.
Excuse me, Key West. Do you do that privately? Since we're still in the Americas?
That's why I hear a lot of people got golf carts.
The only thing about getting a car in Key West is the parking. It's bad. Mallory will like this. They have a square, which you may know called Mallory Square. I did not know that actually. Yes, you rent the golf carts privately. Okay.
Yeah, but I did hear. Oh, it may have been on Trevor Dill's podcast. They went somewhere and they had to park like 3 blocks away, even with the golf cart. Talking about how bad the parking was.
Wow.
I think
is it just because it's so busy from like tourists?
It's small.
Okay.
It's just. It's only 2 miles. I think they were going to count the toes on a 6-toed cat.
Is it an island?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize it was an island.
It's a chain of islands.
Okay. Learning new stuff tonight.
Wow.
If I wore a Speedo on a cruise, I would be banned. If you wore a Speedo on a cruise, well, I'd probably not go. I'm just kidding. Purvis, hi. Thanks for joining us tonight. Half Moon Cay, it's a great beach day. I'm sitting here like
I really did
scanning the whatever.
I'm gonna tell you, I like snorkeling and getting in the water and stuff, but I really enjoy just sitting there. enjoying the breeze and letting them snorkel because it was our kids' first time to really do it. And Amanda got out there. And if you watch any of the snorkeling video, that is all our footage. Like, we didn't steal that from somebody.
So it's small and there's people everywhere. And Mallory Square is in Key West, which is cool. So you will need to get a picture with Mallory there. Absolutely. Heard they want to limit to one ship per day on Key West. It wouldn't shock me because they fuss about it.
Mm-hmm. They just voted down not to expand the pier.
Yeah. Southernmost Point. I did know that was there. I don't know that I want to wait in that line to take that picture, though. I hear it's pretty atrocious, like pretty long. Atrocious. It's atrocious. It was gonna be 2 words, and they combined as one, anyways. But I hear the lines. Also,
we butcher the human
language.
The human language of English.
Oh, I'm so big nowadays. You may not have a Speedo on. May get stuck in the way. Oh, may get in the way. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh gosh.
Me and Blaine can be brothers.
You'll have to ask Brandon about the last time they went to Key West, Trevon said. Y'all didn't even get out of the car. Why not? That's weird. When I can remember, I love Half Moon Cay. I've never been, so I'm kind of excited about that. I'm not gonna lie.
So look, everybody's loving this. Hop on the cruise February 25th on the Dream.
Y'all can all go with us to Mallory Square to take Mallory there. How fun would that be? It's in 313 days.
Plenty of time.
And I would love to be your travel agent.
If you fly Southwest, Hobby's closer to Galveston if you hadn't come that way before.
Love Half Moon Cay, one of most everyone's favorites. I'm excited. I'm really excited to go see some new ports. I mean, even we're getting to do some of this stuff on the Dream on that 8-day cruise, which is exciting. Well, I mean, that's what this is the Dream's 8-day cruise.
Yeah, it's just they changed up one of the ports. It dropped Freeport.
Oh, that whole itinerary would be new to them. See, that's why I need to come.
See, you can fly Southwest into Hobby.
We will pick you up for real.
Pick you up.
I drive a big old expedition. I got plenty of room.
Girl, we get the school bus.
So people always ask, do you say Kay or Key? Okay, so I did ask the driver of the boat when we went to Gulf's Key, which I just produced that snorkel video this morning. And he said that if it is spelled C-A-Y-E, it is pronounced Key. And if it is C-A-Y, it's K. Don't ask me why.
But that's somebody in Belize too. So
I've never you've never been to I'm telling you, we picked a good cruise.
There we go, bud.
We did it good.
Bud, get on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're dropping these casino offers like crazy. Let your mom put you in a duffel bag again. She could bring you on as onboard luggage.
Yep. Is this an elite cruise? I have no idea.
What was I going to say?
I don't know. I don't know that either.
Oh, that's like them people saying you say it's Cozumel or Cozumel or Cozumel.
It's Cozumel.
I don't know. Tomato. It's whatever it
Just
is.
take me to Paradise Beach when I go is all I ask.
Which is why you need to go. Wow. You got good offers anyways. Truth, because if you think about it, Perfect Day at Coco K rhymes with day, so I agree. Yeah. So there are some who refuse to say K and they call it all Key. But Siobhan, nobody in here is elite. I'm just telling you, there's someone discussing it, but he's not elite.
Yeah, his mother's elite.
Turn
your ringer off.
No, it's a work deal.
But yeah, no, there are some really good promos dropping right now. So just saying, I can hook you up. I'm sorry, he's having to text, but so that's going to be fun. So I'm excited to not have to worry with booking excursions. We can just get off the ship, excuse me. Yeah, I'm throwing you under the bus. Y'all threw me under the bus. I don't care how you say it. Just take me and I will say whatever. See, that's how I feel about it. I don't care what you call it.
Hey, give me 5 minutes. I got to take care of a work emergency. So I shall be back. Sorry. Amanda will entertain y'all.
I'm going to turn the camera a little bit. Sit front and center. Took an excursion in Nassau and they said it's Key. They said if it's C-A-Y, it's Key. Or if it's C-A-Y-E, it's Key. See, I don't know. I don't know, differing opinions or whatever. But yeah, so like I said, we have no idea what we're doing on the Mardi Gras. That's interesting. I don't know. And so we're doing the same exact itinerary on. All right, Mr. Mark, thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for the discussion. Oh yeah, it was real riveting stuff tonight. Have a good evening. So we're doing the same thing. So we're doing this in 89 days. We're doing it in 89 days. Woohoo! I'm excited. Yeah, let's see. Key West, Freeport, Half Moon, and Nassau. Okay, that's awesome. So we'll be there on July the 20th. Which 18. Yeah, right. We were all over the map tonight, but it's been fun. So anyways, it's been a long day, you guys. I'm excited now for Half Moon. That'll be fun. Do y'all book anything or do y'all just get off? Has anybody ever done the cabanas? Those things are expensive. I'm reading you can ride horseback, kayak, stingrays. Huh. That seems exciting. That's our best live streams when we're all over the place. I know. You just never know where it's going. I'm trying to see what excursions they have. Oh, here's J-Lo back.
Oh, I'm coming back.
She didn't leave us for long. Shore excursions. I'm trying to look at shore excursions for Half Moon.
I'm back. Sorry.
He's
I apologize.
Okay, so you have had somebody that did it. So that's cool. Mallory would love that. She loves to ride horses. Just let her go. So the cabana for 2 is $299. And it's sold out. What? Listen to this, Joshua.
I'm listening. Sorry, I'm checking.
Siobhan said they gave them the offer of a lifetime for a cabana on the Mardi Gras. $1,500. What a steal!
What?
I am jealous.
Ish.
Purvis said 1993 Half Moon. They did the cabana. Is nice, but not necessarily worth the money.
Yeah. Hey, Purvis, thank us for joining us tonight. I know you're new to the fam up in here. If you go back and read the chat, some craziness.
It got a little crappy because when they gotta go, which means in the water. Ew, that's kind of gross. I didn't even think about that.
That's literally how they advertised it.
That is funny. That's a steal. $1,500, man.
No,
is Half Moon a pier or tender? I think it's a pier.
Half Moon? I don't know.
I really don't know. I've never been there. I don't know.
What was the ship we were watching? And they were talking about on one deck you had to rent the beds.
That's the Mardi Gras. That's Loft 19.
Loft 19. Yeah, we finally seen that. Somebody brought that up, and I was
It was Thomas.
Was it Thomas?
It was Thomas.
Thomas, you brought something up? Strange.
Oh,
it's usually about casino deals and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Thomas. But anyway, yeah, I was like, oh, it's only $500 a day. But if you split it, no, I watched a video about it after Thomas said that. And the guy's like, yeah, if you're on a cruise with a bunch of friends and you split it, that $500 a day is not bad. And I was like, yeah.
But you can only put 4 people in there?
Yeah, you can only fit 4 in there. But I mean, I was like, $500 a day? Yeah, that is bad. I've already paid to get on the ship.
So Purvis 1993 said it was a tender several years ago, and Pier Runner says it's still a tender. So good to know. Sounds like Uranus. I mean, if it's there, you got to read it right. Yeah, that's Mardi Gras. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Said it's 50% off. Hey, look, we're having this flash sale on this cabana right here. One time only. Your left kidney. We'll take it.
Okay, so it's pretty shallow, so it is a water tender. So, I'm ready for, I don't know about y'all, but if you cruise Carnival, I'm ready for Faster to the Fun to come back.
I don't know. It's been pretty fast going in there.
I just like to have like the priority water shuttles or the priority boarding.
We'll be platinum before it comes back.
We probably will.
Because we're going to be platinum, Thomas. Us and Trevor. Platinum.
You don't have to yell. They got a microphone.
No, I'm just trying to let Thomas.
Yeah, so you actually can rent a lot of bikes in Half Moon Cay. Mr. Mark is gone. I am not renting a bike.
Oh, Mr. Mark had to leave?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
But there's several things to do. Stingray Adventure. That's something I want to do, but
that's great.
You never took advantage of what the priority or the faster to the fun we did before COVID. And it was nice.
Luggage in the room is worth it.
You know, to me, what I loved the most is not even having the luggage in the room. I loved being able to go to my room and drop my stuff off.
100%. Because if you've ever lugged around your spouse's suitcase full of cold drinks.
Y'all, he didn't want a dog, by the way.
I did. It's my baby. Thomas is right below her in importance. It's J-Ho and Thomas.
But yeah, that was my favorite part, was being able to go to the room immediately and drop our stuff off, even if the room wasn't ready. Because I hate carrying all that mess around. Here comes Brandon. Oh, Lord, it's fixing to turn to wrestling.
Party about to get crunked up.
Wrestling and chicken wings. But that was my favorite part, that and not having to sit and wait. But I will say, when we cruised last month, we were boarding group D3. And once they started calling boarding,
they didn't care where he was.
Well, no, they were checking it. They were calling it in order, but we were on the.
Oh, you're talking about the boarding, yeah.
Yeah. Once they started boarding the ship and priority and all that mess got on, suites, whatever. We were walking up the gangway in 15 minutes.
I thought you was talking about when we walked up. We were like 11:30, whatever. As soon as they opened the doors, I'm like, "Oh, just go."
C2. So yeah, so we weren't on very far after you. I mean, we were D3, and she was calling them just bam, 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 bam. That luggage full of soda in the sunshine. It was.
He was. I'm with you, Brandon. I'm with you.
But it was so in October he carried the 12 packs, and we saw a lady.
These guns right here.
Oh yeah, and we saw a lady, and she had hers in a suitcase, and I was like, "Well, that's a brilliant idea." Then people told us that they were confiscating their drinks out of the 12 packs.
Yeah, because
out of the suitcases.
Because they think that you were hiding something in there.
So what we have learned is to carry the suitcase empty, carry the 12 packs, get them through security, then put them in the suitcase.
Purvis is leaving.
Oh, good night. Thanks for joining us. Sorry, we're long-winded. We just blabby.
We'll be here next Monday night at 6:30.
Yep. Suitcase Dolly.
Yes.
That's what
It'll be the last Monday that the Parkers on the Go get to join us, because then they're going to be on the Mardi Gras.
Yep, I'm kind of jealous. But we're going on it 2 weeks after that.
A week from Saturday, we get to watch their live from the Mardi Gras.
Yes.
And I don't know where our dog went.
She's over here somewhere.
She's over here attacking me. But anyway, yeah. Oh, no, we seen the suitcase, Dolly. I felt bad. This family come through the door to go in their room.
Oh,
their 12-pack broke in half. Cans went everywhere. And there was like 4 of them in the doorway. And if you seen the door we stayed, I mean, it was like this wide trying to get out into the atrium. And I was like,
everything just went.
It just went.
Yeah, Raleigh. So that's what, but we had no issues. So we go through security. We put the suitcase on the little scan thing. They send Philip over to the table where the security guard's at. She unzipped the suitcase. She poked her hands into the 12 packs real good. And then she was like, okay, you're good. But then other people's were confiscated. So I guess we just kind of got lucky on that one.
Or you just learn to drink Pepsi Zero and move on.
So anyways, next time we'll carry them and then put them in the suitcase later.
On Thursday, I won't touch that.
You better not touch. You see how I haven't touched anything tonight. Put that down.
Can you hear me?
Y'all. Poor thing.
If y'all didn't see Parker on the Go's live from Thursday night, one of the 3.
So
watch it.
The drink package. So we get the bottomless bubbles for both kids, and it's great for them. I don't drink Pepsi products, and that's what Carnival went to.
Well, you would back in the day. You would drink Dr. Pepper, but now
it's Dr. Pepper Zero. I've swapped,
and they don't have that.
No, they have regular Dr. Pepper when you cruise out of Galveston.
Yeah, it is. I guess it's
only out of Galveston.
No, I'm talking.
It depends on. Yeah, I got lucky. I absolutely got lucky. Because I brought 2 12-packs of Dr. Pepper Zeros, and I would have been heartbroken had they have taken them.
Then it really would have been terrible that she forgot her Buc-ee's cup that she bought and lost her Dr. Pepper Zeros.
Yes.
Sorry.
So on the Mardi Gras, we will cart them, and then the suitcase will be empty and ready for them whenever we go through security. But yeah.
It's bad, dog.
But we do the bottomless bubbles for the kids. Works well for them. Are you fixing karate chop something?
I was going to tell you, if y'all hadn't watched our vlog where I beat up the monkey, our dog's just going to have that happen to her.
She's about to chew a water bottle, and it's going to get really loud.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
He's going to grab that from her. Don't put it in the trash can. She's going to get it out. Speaking of which, Bottomless is going up $1 per day, and Cheers is going up a few bucks. Yes, it is. So if you have any cruises booked,
yes.
If you want to do prepaid gratuities, if you want to book any specialty dining, if you want drink packages, any of that stuff, book it now. You have until May 1st. Everything is going up.
Have we paid for the kids for the Mardi Gras yet?
Yes.
For the bubbles?
Yes. But we haven't done any of our other cruises, and all of it's going up. So you can book your drink packages, but like for now, we can book for February. We can book them all at the lower rate.
And I know Brandon likes saving money, so Brandon better get to booking them.
So he needs to go ahead and book this cruise and then book his drink package. See what I did there?
Yes, Brandon. Brandon, February 25th. I ain't going to tear this dog up. She's over here eating my arm off. Brandon, February 25th.
Yeah, so
Carnival
definitely
Dream.
buy your drink packages and your specialty dining now. Get them, lock them in at that lower rate.
I know people's like turn this live on. They're like, "Oh my god, how do these people have 11 other people committed to watching them?"
I think they're going to go up too. I really do. The on-board a la carte prices. It will shock me if they don't.
See, let's go, Brandon.
Book that cruise. Whoop whoop.
I'm trying. Brandon working at OT.
We got to talk. Well, we got to.
Blaine,
who got to talk? Me and you got to talk, or you and him got to talk?
Blaine, you and Mallory come too. We'll have a whole shindig.
It'll be a good time.
Yep.
And our kids will be there, but you'll never see them.
You'll no. Thomas seen our kids more than we did.
Yeah, at the bar.
At the bar and trying to borrow money from his mom to pay off his casino debts.
Oh,
I'm joking. Totally joking. Thomas knows it.
We're just kidding. Y'all are. Hey, Thomas and Trevor tried to help me out today. I told them they both get BFF status for the day. I was trying to figure out all these streaming platforms.
What are the dates? February 25th, 2023. Yep. Carnival Dream out of Galveston.
Saturday to Sunday. It's an 8-day cruise.
Mm-hmm.
I would be happy to send you a quote if you want me to.
Yes. All right. If y'all know anybody that needs a quote, Amanda will help them.
Mm-hmm. I will. I have a flow page now. I'm fancy.
Paid advertisement. I'm sorry.
But anyway, so yeah, book your stuff now.
Lay down.
Anything else?
Yeah. Whatever they want to talk about.
Good thing you said Dream. No, don't look at the Vista. It was going to be the Vista, but our problem is when we were trying to book the Vista, it was only letting us do guaranteed staterooms. Well, that doesn't work for us. And I told you this on the phone, but that doesn't work for us because we need 2 rooms right next to each other because I need to be able to keep a close eye on my children. So that's why we had to change because for whatever reason, the Dream would let me pick our rooms.
Yeah. And it was weird because we looked the week before and you were able to find your room. Then they wasn't letting you have you find your room. And
I saw your kids in the elevator, not the bar. Saw Philip at the bar once. Philip was drinking Shirley Temples. Let me clarify
if y'all
that.
haven't noticed, Philip, let her out.
That's what he drinks on cruises.
She's going to let J-Lo out. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
But anyway, I totally forgot what I was going to say.
Seeing Thomas at the bar?
No.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I'm back. We don't like our kids that much.
Oh, are y'all going on the Blaine? Are y'all going on the Norwegian one out of New Orleans with everybody?
Oh yeah.
ECC, Peru DJ, I think La Lita Loca's going on.
We can't go on that one because I do. So even though our kids are homeschooled, we have a co-op day once a week. And this coming school year, I'm going to be leading the 8th graders.
Yeah.
So I'm trying not to miss. So I'm missing 2 Tuesdays due to cruises. So I'm trying not to miss a lot because I got to pay a sub.
Plus, we've just been back 3 weeks before from Tennessee.
Yeah, we do travel that week after Christmas every year.
Yeah, NCL out of New Orleans. Hey, if y'all need to find a good hotel to stay, I will tell you where to stay. Considering I worked in New Orleans for 2 years.
And he can also tell you where not to stay.
Up to this past, we moved back the week before Christmas. So we haven't been back even 4 months yet. Mm-hmm. So I can tell you where to eat, where to stay. And I'm talking about like eat, not like. Mm-hmm.
Not where the tourists go, but where the locals go.
Yeah, I can tell you all that. So hit me up on Instagram and a message. And
I put our flow code on Instagram under our bio. So you can click it and it's got my phone, email, and text and all that mess. So you can just boop right there to me.
Yeah. We don't mind talking to people.
That's what I do.
Amanda and Siobhan were talking like they were long lost cousins
the other
night.
I have a day job. I can't cruise that much. We need more followers so I can do the cool kids cruise. Listen, Josh has a day job too. I'm just saying.
I got a nighttime job. I just got up and went and called somebody. So.
My daytime job I never get off. I don't. I live at my job.
When your uniform's your pajamas.
I have been dressed all day. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll say that in the morning when you're in your pajamas and I'm in a suit and tie leaving.
Well, that's not my fault.
Yeah, it is because you bougie and like all this traveling. I gotta make dollars. Ain't that right, Brandon?
Shut up, because you like it too. Shut it. Shut it.
Brandon feels my pain.
We have day jobs and we are the cool kids. I love it.
Boom.
He's too busy wearing his Speedo.
Don't let Thomas give you all this poor sap.
I'm sorry, Thomas, you're my BFF.
Until the clock strikes midnight.
Oh gosh, but no. I wish we could go on that cruise. That would be fun. I mean, honestly, Para DJ kind of really inspired us to do what we're doing.
Yeah, we started watching them during the shutdown because we had just took our kids on the first cruise. Man, that was a wild year. That
was a wild year.
We went to Disney World, first cruise, Tennessee, and then the world shut down.
I think they already have rooms blocked out. They're staying at the Wyndham French Quarter. I get 5 weeks of vacation. Wish I had more money to cruise more than 3 times a year. I'm telling you, Jen, the way to go is interior rooms. If you don't do that, interior rooms.
I think she does. She's one of them that drives to Galveston to save money. She's smart.
Yeah.
She's smart. She's a smart cookie.
And the casino rates, if you got a little extra change to spare to stop in the casino deals you'll get are incredible.
I will tell you, hey, if you're staying at the Wyndham French Quarter, Blaine, go towards Magazine Street, down Canal, like you're going towards Tulane and the Audubon. That's where you want to eat. Do not eat anywhere French Quarter-ish, Bourbon Street-y. Stay far away from that.
Siobhan, it was y'all too.
Hey, and Blaine, also while you're there, go to Royal Street and go to the Monteleone and go to the Carousel Bar. One of 3 in the world, and it is the oldest one in the world. It is worth going
to see. Just go get a drink and look at it.
It's pretty fantastic.
Anyway, Siobhan said she thought it was them that they inspired us. And I mean, really, it was them. And then they cruised with J&D and 18 on the Horizon. They look like pretty down-to-earth people. So, yeah, they definitely, kind of inspired us.
But we did splurge for the Havana.
Yeah, and we talked about this the other night.
Mm-hmm.
And I still really want to do a Havana cabin, but we'll have to do it.
We'll do it on one of our cruise. We try to go a cruise a year without the kids.
Yeah.
One, because I will tell y'all, Philip, he acts like he doesn't like it, but Philip really is unique, and he could be okay staying home. He wanted to go on what did he say? He wanted to go on the Atlantic cruise.
He wants to go on whatever that thing's called, the 14-day cruise, transatlantic, because he doesn't want to get off the boat.
Yeah. And he asked us on this cruise coming up on the Mardi Gras if he could stay on the boat one day, and I was like, no. He's an eccentric kid.
Yeah, so. He likes his stuff. If phones would work, it might. I might consider it, but since phones don't work, I won't even consider it.
Jen, you were saying Havana Cabana. Did y'all stay with one with a balcony or one of the interior rooms in the Havana?
She just called it Havana Cabana.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Havana Cabin?
No, that says Havana Cabana.
Oh, it does say Havana Cabana. I thought it said cabin.
I can read. Mm-hmm. I do numbers at work, but I can read them letters too. But anyway, because I want to know, because me and Amanda went down the Lost Hallway in the Havana suites, and I didn't know they had Havana interior rooms.
So what is a cabana considered?
Is that the balcony? Or is that the one that's got like the big swing thing on it too?
That's got to be what that is. Let us know. Are we right or are we wrong?
Interesting.
I really do want to stay in the Havana suite or in a Havana cabin.
And also, sorry to give you the 10 million questions, Jen. Did y'all's balcony, like, is it one of them that people could stare at you? The swing. Okay, it is that one. Could people see you? Because that was Amanda's big thing. She's like, I don't want to stay in one that I'm sitting on my balcony and all them folks can turn around from the pool. And
like, hey, if you put with Amanda, make sure you get a cabana, not a cabin, right? I can't read. It's okay.
She's only a homeschool mom. I mean, and going to teach kids next year. Only drawback, it's not private. See, that's what we said. I don't know that I would do a balcony in Havana category. And see, I don't know if a Havana interior room's worth it.
Or, well, yeah, because you get access to Havana stuff.
I know, but really, is that worth it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But so stop. Are you laughing at me? If you are, stop it. I was staying in a wraparound balcony one time. Why? Because you plaster to the window. That's what you're laughing at, isn't it?
No, I'm laughing at you. No. It's not. It's worth it. It's not. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. You sound like a politician.
Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Don't vote for me. Maybe you should vote. I don't know who votes.
So we actually looked at wraparound cabins because we had some good deals, but then we ended up not booking one. I want to stay in one of those as well because the room itself is also bigger. A swing. Hope they don't have upside down pineapples.
You ain't lying.
We got some stories about that. That is for another YouTube channel, though.
Scared the gawkers away.
That's hysterical.
Kids in the bayou have a bright future next year.
Just 8th graders, though, and my 2.
Oh, he wants the rear wraparound balcony.
Man.
Thomas, you missed it when you got on here. We was talking about you and, well, more Trevor throwing Amanda under the bus on y'all's podcast that we listened to Saturday. You're talking about Amanda was on the front of the bus like you were on that window on the balcony with the wind blowing so hard on the vista.
Oh, man, that podcast.
That podcast is going to go down in history.
Yeah. So before we get out of here tonight, make sure you go and subscribe to all of our friends that we have here tonight. Let's share the love and let's help build each other up.
Miss Jen, do y'all have any social media links? I'm sorry, I should have asked y'all that last week.
Share them in the chat if you want to. If you want to run and grab your link. You think it was your best episode? Of course you think it was your best episode. You know what? You're about to lose BFF status. I'm just saying. Y'all, this sweet tea is good.
It was next to your blooper reel from you trying to be the captain today. Like, hey, folks. I don't know if it was like you were trying to get your head just right or you just listening to some music. Anyway, share your stuff. Share the love. Invite people to come check us out. It's every Monday night at 6:30, except for when we're on the Mardi Gras coming up. We will do a live that Saturday from the Mardi Gras.
Jen says, no, I'm just a traveler.
Okay.
That's not a bad problem.
Hey, I understand that. Thomas won't be joining us on the live on the Mardi Gras like he did in the Vista. I mean, he just invited himself in on it. It was kind of strange, but anyway, we brought him into the family.
It was just a little short.
It was like right here filming this. But anyway, so we will go live that Saturday, and if we get internet on some beach, we may go live one day.
Some beach,
somewhere. But anyway, at least my toes are in the sand.
Hey, I want to read something really quickly before we do go and give people time to share their links. So on the Vista the kids got this note. And I know I talk about it in our vlog, but y'all, I want to read it. Thank you for getting that. It's Dear Philip and Mallory, strawberry surprise for you guys. So glad to have you in the club. Thanks for being awesome and friendly to all. I'm happy that you had a blast and you made friends. Plenty of friends, actually. Keep shining, Philip and Mallory. Bright future awaits you. See you, Grace. That was the coolest thing that I think has ever happened on a cruise, in my opinion.
Yeah, she sent the kids chocolate covered strawberries and strawberry
macarons.
Macarons.
I've said correctly.
Ooh, bougie marons. But anyway, she loved them. And actually, Amanda emailed John Hill.
Mm-hmm.
And
I did it on the survey.
Like Thomas, most of her words were misspelled when he emailed John Hill. But anyway, she didn't let me proofread it. But anyway, he responded to her and said, hey, I'm going to make sure she gets kudos for what she's doing. It was awesome. She was a fiery little girl. And when we signed them up, she looked at our two kids. She said, if you misbehave, you will be kicked out. I'm just telling you. And I was like, dang.
It's always good to have a little grace in our life. Yep. She was a good little bit of grace too. She was good. I really liked her. So if you have kids that fall in that category, see if Grace is there on the Vista. She was fantastic.
She was.
That was just a little plug for her because the note was sitting on the table and I saw it.
Yeah. Hey, so go watch everybody's vlogs. That's what we do. We binge watch everybody, and we were halfway through Parker's in the Goes, Labradee, Haiti, walk aroundy, Brandon filming his wife filming video vlog. And one of our kids are trying to break in the room.
No, I think that was actually J-Lo because I see her paw.
Oh, J-Lo's paw's under the door. It's kind of strange.
But just remember, if you have luggage, you're ready to travel.
That's terrible.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to say.
I think what happens on a cruise stays on YouTube.
That's not ours. It's already taken.
By who?
By Speedo. I mean, Bud Heineken.
Heineken.
It's got to have something to do with having luggage and traveling.
We'll think on it.
If you have any suggestions, throw them our way.
Anyway, we do appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Yep. We really wasn't trying to keep y'all an hour and a half, but it's easy when you have great time like
If you have luggage, get out and travel. Love it.
See, Blaine's creative.
I love it.
I know I have to be kin to him. He's a large man that likes biscuits, and he's creative.
Just take my sign off. I want it to be integrated with have luggage on travel, though. Bring your luggage and travel with us. I'm going to bring you on as an unpaid partner.
Hey, if you come on a cruise, I'll get you all the biscuits you want at breakfast time. That's Thomas said, hey, when I meet y'all, I'm going to get y'all all the lemonade and tea and ice cream cones. You want.
Yep. It was fun. See you guys Thursday. Absolutely. We'll be there.
Hey, all right. Thursday night, join Parker's on the Go if you ain't got anything to do.
Come up with a sign off so we can take it.
Come on, sign off. Yeah, I like that y'all are so far apart from one another.
Yeah.
It is like one's talking about you're loved, well-respected, I'm your lifelong friend no matter what. And the other one's like, whatever you do is going to be on YouTube.
So, as my good friend Blaine once said, if you have luggage, get out and travel.
Anyway, we appreciate y'all. Yep. Y'all have a wonderful evening. See you Thursday night on Parker's on the Go.
Yeah. And we'll be back here Monday night at 6:30.
Have a wonderful week.
Bye.
Bye.